My full name is Jada Antoinette Young.
My name is Alex Harsley.
Sol Ogun.
Christine Alfred.
Chi Young.
David Mandel.
Colin Chan.
Victoria Ng.
Pierre Carrilero.
Tommy Fung, a.k.a. Tommy Jules. I was doing errands. From there, I started doing sales. From there, I went to manager. From manager, now I started jumping into the designing.
I work for the YMCA Greater New York, here locally at the Chinatown branch on Bowery.
I am a producer over at the Alchemist Kitchen. It's a botanical dispensary dedicated to the power of plants.
I got into it because I was inspired by my sister. I was like, okay, she's gonna be a designer. I gotta do something with my life.
I started running around the Bowery as a kid myself back in the mid-'60s. Running around the Bowery with my friends. We were running around in packs. Chinatown was actually very small. Chinatown was maybe 4 blocks.
I had this artistic thing inside of me that was always like rumbling and rumbling and rumbling. So when I came down here, my creative thing was set free because people down here seem to be more free in terms of how they dress, how they talk. So when I came down here, it was jumping.
I think I was very much influenced by style, let's say the Bowery style. I love the fact that it was a place where Uptown came to slum. And CBGB's actually, even though I thought I was so rough, kind of scared me when I first went in there. Because it was like this crazy place. It's this iconic place that really lived up to all of its hype.
My mother is from the Caribbean, and she loves to shop. And so I remember her dragging me and my sister out into the Bowery. At the time, I didn't even know where I was at.
Stanton Street has always been important to me since I moved to New York. It's just home. I can't describe it any other way. When I first lived on the Bowery, I had a lot of friends who lived in the building, and we would have movie nights on the rooftop.
Neighbors used to get together with everybody. My uncle was out there. We just turn on the faucet, the hydrant. People just play with water. We just do barbecue right across the street in the park.
From past to present, if you're asking me picking one moment, I do enjoy, my mom, who passed away many years ago. I do, if I had to pick one time, yeah, you have to excuse me. The one time she brought me down to Bowery after picking me up from Chinese school, just walking down there, grabbing food. If I pick a moment, I have to remember that time with mom,
Something that sticks out to me from when I was living in this neighborhood, I think I was 5 years old. Nobody believes me when I tell this. I sleptwalked out of a church and I landed, I forgot where. I woke up and I was in the middle of the street.
I did grow up here as a teen, now to adult. Why I want to stay here is continuing connecting with the folks that are still here that I've met, connecting those folks with the new folks.
Even if it changed, it still is extremely vibrant, and there will always be in the Bowery an aura of sex, drugs, and rock and roll.